listed. I'm gonna have to edit this out before the VOD gets posted. Let's make sure it's working. I think it is. I think it's working. I think so. It sounds like it. Seems kind of quiet. Is that just me? Hello? It does seem kind of quiet. Well, maybe... Hopefully that's not too big of an issue, but... Anyways, alright, stream looks good. Let's copy the link and post it. Okay. Alright, let's make this thing live. Three, two, one. Hello. Welcome. We are doing some drawing today. Yesterday I streamed it. Oh wait, let me swap the cameras. Boom, this is what we're doing. Doodling, drawing. It's part of my quest to learn everything. I'm learning how to draw right now and it's taking me too long, so I've decided I'm gonna start streaming, or at least drawing, every day for an hour, because there's been many days where I haven't had time to draw. I've been working on other things, but you know what? Everybody's got time for 1 hour of practicing something that they care about. So for me, that's gonna be drawing. This is what we did yesterday in a live stream, just kind of a little test. It was really fun. This is the first time that I drew. Yo, what's up, Takoko? Welcome. Glad you're here, dude. Yeah, this is my first time drawing from like imagination, I guess. I mean, obviously there's some references here if you know Aquatine and whatever, but just drawing some random things, because before we've mostly just been, I've drawn from life a couple times and that's about it. This is what we've done. And then I practice cubes a little bit, but that's literally all I've drawn. And this is day 6, new blank page here. We are hopefully gonna make some cool things today. So if you've got any suggestions of what I should draw, let me know. If you wanna do something along with me, I think that would be cool. If you like to draw, maybe just get out a little sketch pad and doodle along, just listen in. Any other hobbies you have, if you want to work on something, do some homework or whatever, this is feel like a collaborative space, you know, a little creative space, kind of like what we have in our Discord channel, which has been really fun so far. Yo, what's up? Saved you from doom scrolling? Let's go. This is the much better alternative to doom scrolling because it's way more boring. Way more boring. Trust me. Also, still kind of sick, so I'm gonna try not to sniffle into the microphone too much, but you can hear it in my voice a little bit. Anyways, also let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. Sometimes it has a mind of its own, kind of like the camera. I don't know if you've noticed this little camera setup I've got. It really likes to, if I look down, like when I'm drawing, it sometimes just goes all over the place. So be prepared for that. Do you still have dried mango? No, I ran out and I haven't been to Costco in like 3 months. So I I do not have dried mango at the moment, but I do want it. Okay, I saw a boat. I think I'm gonna start by drawing a boat. I actually really like that idea. I'm gonna draw. Let's see. I gotta get some references real quick. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. I'm thinking about drawing. Alright, let me get the reference image loaded in so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Oh, not Carl. We already drew him. I'm thinking about drawing. I was just in Venice. Whoa, what's going on here? Y'all rock with this post-it note setup we got going on? It's kind of, I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, I was just in Venice and they had lots of gondolas, so I'm thinking about drawing a gondola, like what you can see right there. Why is your hand blocking the UI? Is it? Oh, you mean like when I do this? Movie magic. I don't know. I thought it's cool. It's a little weird, but it's getting a little messed up, but that's... Anyways. Let's start drawing. Where do I want to put this? I want to put this here. These are such weird shaped boats. They're very... very odd. And I think I kind of messed it up already. Let me try going in on this side. Oh, I see. Looks like it's on a sticky note. Yeah, it actually is. These are real sticky notes, and it just it's kind of green screened in, essentially, but it only works on the yellow ones, not the other ones. Okay, gondola. You know what's interesting? I could make like I just had an idea. I have an idea, but I need to get rid of this gondola. It's gonna be too big for my idea. Here's what I'm thinking. Do you know about the other type of gondola? Are y'all familiar with this? Like the word gondola, there's the ones that are these funky shaped boats, and then there's also the gondolas that like go up zip lines up a mountain or something. I said the evil word at the beginning of the stream. Wait, what's the evil word? Fuck, I forgot what the evil word was. Was it hello? We might be cooked, guys. Yeah, it is. Okay. Whoops. I forgot that word's banned. Okay. Here's my little gondola. So here's what I'm thinking. You also solve Rubik's cubes. I used to actually. I used to be pretty into it for about a month in high school, and had, what was it called? It's like a mirror cube or something. One of the, it's like, you know, it's a regular 3x3, but it just looks kind of cool when you scramble it up. Why is it so small? Because, oh, I forgot to finish explaining. Let me pull up another picture. So, there's two types of gondolas. There's these boats, like what I'm drawing right here, and then there's the gondolas that take you up a mountain. Those little string-based. Oh man, I gotta add a whole nother image in OBS. 1 second here. See, and then there's this type of gondola, right? So here's my thought. I could take I'm gonna take the gondola boats and I'm gonna put them on the strings and have it go up like a mountain. So it's like a gondola of gondolas. You know what I'm saying? So we'll make that happen. Let me put this in the correct layer down here. There we go. It can go up here. Perfect. Also, y'all should let me know if anybody's watching this on YouTube Shorts, because YouTube has a feature where you could stream horizontal and vertical. If you're watching in the Shorts, you'll see much less than what you'll see in the horizontal one, but I'm just kind of curious if it's watchable or if it works. I don't know. Imagining a guy just rowing a boat up a mountain. That's pretty much what it's gonna be, just on strings. Let me pull up my gondola reference again. So there's our first gondola. I think I'm gonna draw the little thing that's gonna hang from it. Maybe we have it like connect. Let me think about this. Jesus. Does anybody have any tips on drawing a straight line? I know rulers exist, but like... You know what? Rulers do exist. What am I doing? I have one somewhere. Alright, I don't have a ruler, but I do have this other notebook. I'm gonna use this as the ruler. Alright, I kind of bent the page. Day 6 and 6 people watching. That's poetic. That's... If this place with 100 people on day 100, that'd be pretty awesome. Has anyone here watched the Backrooms movie? I haven't, but I do want to watch it. I haven't heard that much about it. Like, if it's good or not. But I don't see why it wouldn't at least be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna try this angle. I don't know why I tried that angle. That doesn't make sense for the way that the boat is hanging. What am I doing? Focus, yeah, I know. Too young to watch it? Oh, the Backrooms movie? Yeah. It's probably rated R, I'd imagine. Okay. That's going to be our gondola line. And then we're going to have a little, like, a little like device, and then attached to the device we'll have what do you call it, like the little metal hanging thing. kind of just hang down in the real device. So maybe we have them hang down and attach to this like. This is silly. Does that make sense? That kind of makes sense. I feel like the perspective might be a little messed up on this. But it's still cool. Okay, I can fix it. I just need to draw the gondola at a more side angle, right? Kind of a shitty looking gondola, I'm not gonna lie. Not my best work. Wait, this doesn't. Restarting. I'm restarting. Yes, the timer is. I'm only drawing for an hour. So what do we have? Damn, it's already been 18 minutes and I've drawn a line. Gotta lock in, I guess. Camera is zooming nowhere. Yeah, I know, it really does have a mind of its own. We just kind of let it do its own thing. And see what it decides to do. I mean, the funny thing is, when I look up, when I'm looking at OBS or my stream, it's looking at me, I can see it. But when I look down, sometimes I'll catch it. I'll look up and I'll catch it and it'll be like off in the corner or in the closet or something. It just doesn't know what to do. So let's, okay. Look, I did this last stream. I'm only gonna do it once, okay? We're gonna reset the timer because I want a full hour of drawing and I feel like I have not made enough progress to constitute 18 minutes of work. So let me just reset that. Now, let me redraw this gondola. Okay, there's the gondola. And then I'm going to make it a little 3D. There we go. That's not so bad. There's our gondola. We're gonna have it, it's not quite centered, but whatever. Does that look right? This kind of doesn't look good. I don't know how else to say it. I want this to look like a gondola boat, like what we have down here, hanging on a line, going up, like, eventually going up a mountain, but it kind of just looks weird. I don't know. I feel like I second guess my drawings a lot, unless they're directly from a reference. Because I just I don't know what looks good yet, you know? I don't quite have the eye for it. But I don't think this is necessarily the best thing ever. Do a little bit of shading, maybe that'll help. Gondola. What is happening? Erasers are racing so well when I erase it. What are y'all talking about with the eraser? Is this a bad eraser? Or a good one? I don't know. You're the best YouTuber? You're lying. Thank you, but that just can't be true. But I appreciate you. I really do like editing the videos. That's why I haven't made as much progress in actually learning as I want to, because I spend too long editing my damn videos when I should just be practicing. Wish I can donate or something, but I got no money. Well, good for you. You actually can't donate to me. I'm not monetized. I appreciate your support and your love and all that, but you definitely do not have to worry about giving me any money. Okay, that's gonna be our gondola for now. Maybe we can figure out a way to make it not look like shit eventually. I'll come back to that. I don't know. Should we draw the mountain that it's going up? We probably should, right? In fact, I'm just gonna try and do it from this reference right here, the one right there. I'm gonna try and draw that sort of mountain. I don't know how to draw trees though. This will be interesting. Can you add a dog inside the thing you're drawing? Do you want me to put a dog on the gondola? Dude, a dog? Y'all know I'm bad at drawing. Why are you trying to make me draw animals? Look. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Look at this. Look what I drew yesterday. This fish spider. This might be the drawing that I'm most proud of out of everything I've drawn. Just ever. Like, it looks so sick. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I can do a dog. A little tiny dog on there. But let me do this mountain first. And we'll see. I'm not really sure. How to draw these trees. I'm gonna try do like a little stick and then like that. No, that looks like a Christmas tree. I mean, I guess these are pines, but you know, I want something a little more like the French fried bag is so handsome. You're talking about Frylock? Yeah, he's a bit of a stud. This is from a TV show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. If you don't know, very wacky show is what I'll say. Does anybody know how to draw pine trees? Honestly, that's pretty good. So I just need to draw a fuck ton of those. Okay. That's kind of where I'm actually gonna erase this section. Let that just go down. I like this tree there. I'm about to draw a whole lot of these little trees. So I'm looking at the side. Yeah, I think I like this little design. Oh, that doesn't look quite as good. I'm holding the paper sideways now. It's just gotta be done. Those look like trees. Yeah, why not? Yeah. I'm rocking with it. Sorry, I'm sniffling right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is working. The camera looks... What the? I didn't realize it was looking at my... Yeah, my setup's pretty weird. I might be able to show you. If I move my head down. See, it's like, so it's a light to point at the drawing. It's my microphone right here. And it's my phone. And they're clamped. You can kind of see these two poles. They're clamped to my desk. And that gives us this nice, even lighting. And yeah, it works. Alright, back to the trees. I fear that this might be not enough trees. And that I'm gonna end up drawing a whole lot of trees. Hella trees. Just thought of something that I could do to make this look a little better. Just basically just to give it very thin lines. so it doesn't look like so solid. Yeah, that works. It said add more width at the bottom of the tree. Yeah, probably could on some of these, but I don't know. The reference I'm looking at, this image right here, some of them are kind of skinny. Hey, it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. Yeah. You know what? It looks kind of, I mean, it's a little sparse, but I don't want to do the just these mountain trees all day. Now, something I am going to have to figure out is how I'm going to texture this, like, in this reference image here. You know, there's like, you see there's, I don't know, there's like the grass and then there's like the dirt and the rocks and stuff, and they're kind of different textures, so I'm wondering how I can maybe pull that off. Let me just shade, like, color in the darker spots and let the lighter spots shine through, I guess. I just don't really know how to shade too much. Mark the spots and do it like 3 shades. Light gray, normal gray, dark gray. Maybe dots? Dots sounds like a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna try to kind of do what you were saying and shade different darknesses. The thing is, I just don't know how to shade. Like, do I have the right pencil for this? It's like a mechanical pencil. I feel like I can't get, I feel like I've seen people do like that kind of thing. See, that kind of works. Let me try that. This might ruin the drawing. You don't press hard, it makes it light. What if I do like, no, that didn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna try not to press very hard at all. It's just, okay. It's just so sharp, like, maybe that's just a product of it being mechanical, but you know, let's see, how does that look? That's not so bad. Okay. Okay, okay. We're gonna work with that. Okay, we're learning something here today. I might have drawn on the page below a little bit. Whoops. There's our little forested slope, I guess. It's nice. Feels like it needs some... Okay. Nice little mountain. I'm happy with that. So we've got our gondola. We've got our mountain. Shimi's saying you're drawing until you don't suck, but you don't suck. Thank you. However, I'm not where I want to be. Maybe that's a better way to put it. It's like clickbait. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot I can improve on. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw another gondola because I feel like we should have a couple going up here, right? So we'll just let that. Kind of, that's sort of where it's gonna be. I'll add the dog, don't worry. I'm gonna draw in the gondolas, and then we can have, one of them can have a dog, one of them can have, I don't know, something else. Rick and Morty on it. I actually might do that, that sounds pretty awesome. Why is this gondola shape so much worse than the other one? Comparison is the thief of joy. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, Jesus. It's not fine. Okay, gondola number 2. Here. There, I like that little shape up there a lot better than whatever the fuck I drew last time. Gears going up. Okay, we've got our gondola of gondolas. This is pretty sick. I'm gonna draw a dog and post it in the Discord. Hell yeah, you should do that. I'll show it on the stream if you want me to. When it's done, I think that'd be cool. Add another one, but cut it off. You're talking about down here? Yeah, it's probably. Another gondola. Here we go. Okay, a little speedrun gondola right here. Gondola of gondolas. I don't think we put another one. Maybe have like a little. Gondola of gondolas. Calling that a wrap on that one. Until we add the little people and whatever else is gonna go on here. Which I'll try to draw a dog. Let's do it. I need like a and half the dang pictures on Google Images are just AI garbage. Trying to get a good reference image here. Why is it sideways? Oh, the picture you drew? Why is it sideways? What the hell? Here's your dog. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna put your dog on the boat. Why is it sideways? Make it hard to reference. Whatever, I'll just look on the stream. Alright, your dog's going on this boat right here. He's gonna be kind of big. I like this dog. This is a very nice drawing. Oh, whatever. Hopefully I do it justice here. Space form. Alright, I did my best. Here's your dog on the gondola. There you go. You made an improvement to the pic. Well, you're too late. I've already... Oh, nice. But sub to danpy image. Yes. Perfect. Now, gotta put something on this. Find a good reference. It's hard. What happened to his eye? Oh no. Messed it up. uh, okay, I don't know if I wish I could like zoom in this camera, but I can't for some reason. It's this is supposed to be Rick and Morty. I don't know if it's obvious. They're very small, very small. But that's. Okay, let's draw something a little bigger. We've got a lot of white space to cover, and we've got about 30 minutes left. They're so sad. They are so sad. But to be honest, I feel like Morty's always kind of discontent. Add some clouds. Yeah, maybe this. I was originally thinking about treating this like this drawing, which is just a whole bunch of nonsense together, but we have this coherent picture right here. Maybe we keep it going. Episode 2 of season. I haven't watched Rick and Morty since like season 7, I think. So I don't really know what's going on. It was a good show. There's probably still some good episodes, but I feel like it's lost a little bit of its charm that it used to have back in the early days. Yeah, I kind of think I'm just gonna do a bunch of nonsense, because if I do the sky, or like I could do another mountain here, I could do like the sky, but I don't know. I'll add the pepper guy. That would be, you know what's funny actually? Before my first stream yesterday, I did a test stream just to make sure the setup worked, make sure you could see everything, and I was just doing some random bullshit, and I actually did draw like the pepper guy based on the the ones in the Discord. Absolute goat. Yeah. Season 4 and 5 sucks. Really? I feel like I still liked it a little bit around season 4 and 5. I can't really remember what happens in that. I know season like 2 and 3 were like absolute peak. Okay. I want to draw something new. I want to draw maybe like, you know, yesterday I had the random noun generator and it gave me some interesting stuff. What should you draw? You should draw... You should draw like a frog. I don't know, a frog. 8 Mogs 4 and 5? No way. That can't be real. You're telling me it gets better in the late seasons? That can't be right. I have no idea how to draw a frog. Yeah, me neither. That's why you should do it. Look, I'll draw a frog with you. We can both try to draw a frog. I'm gonna draw a little frog dude based on... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a reference, And am I gonna reference for the first time? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I have not been drawing without a reference basically for almost all of this because I just can't. I don't have the memory of like what does a frog look like? Where do the arms go? Where do the You don't draw with references? That's crazy. Is that normal? Should I be drawing with no references? I feel like that's pretty difficult, right? Like if you want to practice and get better, like I'd imagine it's good to have some reference to work off of, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to trust my imagination a little more. Frog time. Mine's starting to look like a squid or an alien or something. So did you put a video on the Discord? Yeah, that's a good reference. That's kind of similar to the one that I'm looking at right here. I forgot I can point. That's so funny. Earlier, I was like pointing to the reference like this. I forgot I could literally just be like, it's this one right here. I can touch the frog. I can pet the frog. Can I pet that frog? Yeah, my frog. I'm trying to make him look a little like silly. Like I'm not going for realism here. I'm going for silly. Look at this silly little dude. Interesting. The reflections on the inside of both eyes. Wouldn't really expect that. Why are frogs' legs so weird looking? Oh jeez. He's got fingers too. I forgot frogs have fingers. I don't want to draw fingers. Frog. 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 I'm not even saying anything. I'm just saying frog and drawing. Why does he look like Crazy Frog? Oh, hell nah. Does he look like Crazy Frog? No, 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 no. Yeah, he kind of looks like Crazy Frog. God damn it. Let me see your frog. I like your frog. Your frog has a lot of whimsy. That's awesome. I'm coloring my eyeballs. Frog. Give him a bigger lip. There we go. Do they have nose? Oh, they kind of do. It's like a little thing like that or something. I don't know. Looks kind of messed up, actually. Maybe like that. Yeah, it looks a little better. Frog. There's my attempt at frog. Oh, he needs some spots. Okay. There's my frog dude. I don't really like him that much, to be honest. That's all I have to say about him. Hell yeah. Yeah. Frog. Frog. Get damn frog. Alright, quick, what should I draw next? I have no ideas right now. These because I'm out of water. I'm thirsty. Got 15 minutes. The eyes need highlights. I drew highlights in, but I don't think they were that good, so maybe I just erase. I don't know if I did that right. They kind of have highlights now. Fuck it, whatever. pizza guy. I'm gonna draw like a really droopy piece of pizza. Yeah, that'll do it. Droopy ass piece of pizza right here. um, Excuse me. This is Pizza Man. He's he's melting a little bit. What time is it? It's 11 a.m. Um, I don't know how to draw little characters, little dudes. Do I dare give him a body? I feel like I should. I guess I gotta practice somehow. Thinking like no neck. Just straight bulbous arms. This is fucked up. I'll go big old pepperoni nipples. I don't know about this one, man. Alright, I've erased the pepperoni nipples. It's a bad call. I don't know how to draw people. Like I don't really know how anatomy works. And hands. Don't get me started on hands. He's not getting hands. What's he gonna? He's gonna have pizza cutters for hands. You know what though? I need to draw it like an angle. You know what? I'm giving him his pepperoni nipples back. I don't care. Where's the clavicle go? It's like... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no sense of anatomy at all. Like, not even in the slightest. So, this is what we're getting so far. So far, we have Pizza Man. I, I don't know. I don't know. He's got pizza slicers for hands, and he's got pepperoni nipples, and I don't, pizza chud. Morty, look, Morty. There's a pizza chud in the sky, Morty. Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. I gotta get out of here, man. How do you draw knees? Okay, I don't know how to draw feet, so he's not getting feet. He's gonna get pizza cutters as feet. Oh. I don't know how to draw hands or feet, so he's getting pizza cutters. I don't know what to tell you. What? What? Oh God, what have I done? Give the guy. It's gotta be a menace at the ice rink, dude. He'd be slicing it up. He'd be on all fours. He'd be doing tricks on his hands, everything. So that's, I think this might be the first thing that I drew without any reference at all. And I don't know if I'm proud of that. Oh God. It's handsome. I wouldn't go that far. It's he's he's there. What should we draw next? Yeah, you said you never draw off references. I guess I need to do that more because I could have more of this. We will look back at this. Oh, we certainly will. He looks really good, actually. You don't have to. You don't have to stroke my ego like that. We know he doesn't. We know he's not. You know what though? I like his face. I think his face turned out pretty good. Anatomically, I don't really know what's going on. I should probably shade his pants or something. Give him a little bit of definition here. Okay. There's Pizza Chud. There he is. You want me to draw a cat? I will try to draw a cat with no reference. How about that? Yo, I love these little dudes that you're sending. So much whimsy. Yeah, that is very true. They just look so happy. Is that like Mr. Frog? Or is that just another character that looks kind of like Mr. Frog? These are sick. I'll try to draw a cat. I'll try. Try is the key word. I don't know why I made him look so tired. This is a cat with a 9 to 5. He looks exhausted. Holy. This cat looks like an alcoholic. I don't know how to draw his body. How do you draw a cat with like its legs like? Oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. Um, Someone help me out here. What the fuck did I do wrong? Why does he look like that? How do I make the front legs look like they're in front and the back legs look like they're in back? I think I made him way too thick as well. He's a thick boy. It's like this, right? Okay, not so bad. Oh, he looks sickly. What did I do to this cat? He looks like he's not having a good time at all. This cat is drunk. He got his damn balls on the ground. This is supposed to be like his legs or his feet or something. Whatever. He needs a tail. Jesus. Something happened to this cat. I'm gonna give him some scraggly fur to really sell the... This dude is drunk. Drunk out his mind. This cat cannot be stopped. I'm sorry for making him an alcoholic. I don't really know why I did that, but yeah, he catnip withdrawal. He switched to alcohol. Honestly. Oh gosh. This is so funny. His tail looks really bad. Doesn't even look like a cat's tail. I feel like I made it too long. Let's just cap it right there. This dude looks like an alien. This little frog. Weird looking. How the hell do we go from boat to alcoholic cat and pizza chud? Because you know how we got here? We got here because I wanted to draw from imagination and my mind is fucked up, and this is what happens. Okay. I was using references for all these. It was fine, and then I was like, somebody said pizza guy, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm just gonna use this old noodle right here. And this is what we get. We get pizza chud. This is yeah. Pizza chud. I'm gonna draw his Pizza chud's chair that he has. This is Pizza chud's chair. He finds it to be quite comfortable for long periods of time. It's in the corner of the room always. Okay, I want to... Oh, time's up. Damn. Alright, I'm going to draw one more thing. I want to draw something that maybe snakes through here. That could be kind of cool. Like a... What if I drew, like, a train? That could be pretty sick, actually. Like a train or a guy with a long neck. Hold on, let me think about the train more for a second. And then I might do the long neck idea, because that could be fun. I'm thinking of like a top-down view of a train with like billowing smoke going by. That could be kind of cool. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Okay, sort of just the reference for the size of the train. Draw the smoke first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because the smoke's gonna cover like the whole engine. So now that I have my reference, I can, like, I'm thinking, I'm also gonna try and do this from memory. I was a train kid, so that should serve me pretty well here. Oh wait, this is like straight top down, so I need to think harder angles. Because this is where like the... that, I guess. Does that look like smoke? What if I like burn it up? Oh no! I thought if I rubbed it, it would kind of like blend in a little bit, but it kind of just dissolved. Man. Okay. You know what though? That could be a good baseline for the smoke. So it's not even bad. It's not even bad. Let's try rub with your finger. That's what I just did. I feel like this was not the desired outcome for me. Okay. Honestly, that does look like pretty good smoke, I'd say. Oh no. Train. Sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. Let's go. I'm happy with that. So now we can draw the rest of the cards, which is the fun part. That kind of looks like shit. The train smoke looks sick. Oh, sorry for sniffling right into the mic there. I need to go blow my nose in a minute. But it's okay. This is the last drawing for the day. Bro, that eraser is so strong. What does that mean? Like it's erasing too much? I don't know. Look at this thing. There's so much eraser in it, too. This pencil's kind of crazy. Where did I get it from? I don't know. I've had this since, like, high school. So, like, a very, very long time. Eraser go to the gym. Sweet. Train. Sorry, I think I was drawing off of the pad a little bit there, but it's coming along. It's crazy that the rubber hasn't dried out since then. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know how erasers work. This thing is old as hell, though. Track down the brand here. I'll find it. It's Pentel Twist Erase Click 0.7. That's what it says. It's a very fancy pencil. You click this and it gives you more lead, and you can like the lead. You could put a ton of lead in here. Like, look how many sticks of lead I have. And that's not even like, you could probably fit 12 sticks of lead in here all at once. And then you got the eraser too. It's pretty nice. You could draw for forever with one of these. All right. Train. Does this look like a train? I feel like it kind of does. It's fine. Yeah. Train as hell. Wait, I just realized you guys can't hear the music. When did that stop? God damn it. You've been sitting in silence for so long. Can you do pixel art on paper? I've never done pixel art ever before in my life. That's crazy. Yeah, pixel art on paper sounds tough. Yeah, maybe you get some like grid paper and then it's not so bad. Okay, I need to finish this damn train. Okay, it's coming along. Train's almost done. I should do like a logging truck or a logging train car. All right, and let's give this thing a caboose. Actually, no. We'll do one more card. Classic container. Boom, and now the caboose. There we go. Oh, and I should probably draw the track. There's our train. Top view train with the smoke billowing. That's kind of cool. I rock with it. Day 8 will be even better. I hope so. What about day 7? We don't rock with the... Oh, I see. You're avoiding the number. I see. Streams of unpopular people is interactive and fun. It's true. It's, you know, it's a little more direct. It's not, you don't get lost in the sauce. And I don't even know what I would do if there were too many people on here to keep a conversation up. It would be a little overwhelming. But there we are. Let me just write day 6 on here somewhere. I'm thinking, I might just do it out in the corner here. Day 6. Here it is. We'll do a quick little tour and then I'm gonna peace out. Wait, what? Oh, the third boat's empty. Oh shit. Oh, you want me to put day 6 in the, well, sorry. We can't put 6 in the boat, it's already up. Fuck. Y'all are geniuses. I should have waited longer before going in on it. Well, we do have to put something in the third boat before we cap this thing off. What should we do? Well, let's see what we have, and then maybe that'll inspire the very last thing. Stickman. Evil twin of day 6. Here, I'll do... Yeah, we can do that. I don't know, it's like an evil 6. It kind of works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do a quick tour. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. So we have, of course, our beautiful mountainscape. We have our gondolas. We have Rick and Morty. We have the dog. We've got Evil 6. Of course, we have Chud Pizza Chud right here, in his chair. We have the alien-looking frog. We have the alcoholic cat, and then we have a train, top-down view of a train. We kind of did a lot today. You know what? Between this, day 5 and day 6, I mean, when you compare everything that I've done in this challenge, it's like, obviously that was shit, but, you know, I drew a bunch of cubes. That kind of helped. I drew like 4 things from life. I drew a scene that I looked at. But this, I feel like this is really helping me a lot. Like I'm getting to experiment more, I'm getting to create more, have more fun with these. So I think I'm gonna keep this up. Probably will not stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. Probably just gonna be chilling. But you know, maybe the next day I'll probably turn this into some sort of video, short or something. So keep on the lookout for that. If you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I think y'all are. Just the ones that are here right now. But yeah. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. This was a good time. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day or a good night if you're going to bed. And thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting old. Unk over here. But I'm going to keep drawing some stuff. Honestly, I might draw more later today. I probably won't stream, though. I might just doodle. Don't say the evil word. I won't say the evil word. I kind of wanted it to like zoom in on my face there, but it didn't do that. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.